Here's the F5 Racing shifter bushing. I got this from jhpusa.com. It's a solid billet aluminum shifter bushing. I'm gonna replace it on my 90 Civic hatchback today. I currently have the hard race thermoplastic shifter bushing on there. We're gonna put this solid billet aluminum one on, just to see how different it feels, how more crisp and solid the shifts feel. To get the shift linkage lowered from the car, you're gonna first need to remove your shift knob. Let's go ahead and spin that off, and then you have these two 12mm bolts underneath. You're gonna remove both of those, and the shift linkage, the end portion of it, will drop to the ground. After you have the shift linkage lowered, you can see how this is tapered. It opens up. There's no way I'll be able to just get this on with this thermoplastic, the rubber, even the urethane ones that Energy Suspension make. You can kind of lube them up and slide these over this, but I'm gonna need to squeeze these pretty flat to slide this on. Then I'll open it back up once I have the shifter bushing installed. After lowering my shift linkage, it's real tough to get in there and try to squeeze the end of it flat. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove it completely. You'll need to remove the 12mm bolt right here. And underneath this little cover, there's a roll pin which you need to push out as well. Some people use a bolt and a hammer. Some people have a special tool you can use. I usually just use a hammer with a bolt that's similarly sized, hold it in place, and get it pushed out. This is what I'll use. Found a bolt, extra bolt I had laying around. Get my hammer, my pliers. There you go, I popped out the other end. And I just need to pry my bolt down, and you're good to go with the roll pin. Alright, I got mine on. It was a little tough getting it on. I actually grinded down the edges a little bit, smooth it out. And then once I got it on, hammered it on a little bit. And it's solid on there now. It's not going to be sliding back and forth. I did lift this a little bit just to open up the end of it like it was originally. Now I'm going to go ahead and reinstall it on the car. After installing it, there's a night and day difference. It feels real crisp. The gears feel real good. I went for a small drive. Next thing for me, I think I need new shift linkage. My shift linkage is cut and welded 1993 Integras shift linkage. So I think the front part of it is a little bit loose. I'd like to get some new either innovative or Hassport linkage. I think that'll really clean up all the slop in my shifter.